Thanks for tuning in to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Incorporated. Today's video is video 88. Somehow YouTube removed video 88. I'm going to do a remake of it. It's defending strikes from side control. Someone's in side control. They want to start punching down on you. You want to defend that? Check it out. Side control, I don't want to get punched in the face, so I hook the head, I grab the bicep, I control this arm, I pin my head to the mat to control this arm a little bit more, and I bring both knees up. So this elbow by his hip will pressure into his body, this knee on his other hip will pressure into his body and create a squeeze. Same thing with the squeeze on this side here, protecting the arm. I control the head and I pull it. So now I'm going to ask my training partner to go ahead and strike me in the face. Go ahead, create space, strike. Eventually, stop right there, stop. Eventually, I won't be able to hold him on forever. I'm going to lose the grip slowly. As he's pulling and I'm just about losing the grip, that's when I decide to push the head, hip escape to the outside, and then now replace the guard and try to aim for a control position from the guard to avoid further punching. The objective is not to get punched in the face. So I bring my knees to my elbow to eliminate movement with his right arm. I grab the head, I pull, I grab the bicep, tricep, I fuse it to my neck as much as I can, and I elbow to knee on both sides. So as I'm in this position, he wants to create space to punch. Go ahead, I'm here, I'm safe. Eventually, I'm going to lose the grip, and as I'm losing, I use his momentum to create space. Then I change my energy by hip escape, head push, insert my knee, and get into a control position. I'm in my position. I'm dealing with a grappler. As he's trying to create space, he realizes he can't, so he may want to go to knee on. As he goes to knee on, I still go ahead and go to knee on. As he goes to knee on, he's top heavy now. His hips is nice and high. I have his head nice and low. From here, I just change my energy into a bridge to top position. So the second option is when he decides to no longer want to strike me to the face immediately and may want to change position or create a different structure to try to create space by going knee on. So so initially, he's going to try to create space. He sees he's losing that battle. He's going to transfer to knee on. His hips are high. And I take him over. Option number two, when he goes to knee on and I bridge him over to his back, doesn't always work. Sometimes he may be quick, or I may be a little bit tired and a little bit too slow. So as he goes to knee on, I happen to pause a little bit. He decides to slide to mount. As he slides to mount, then that's the side I mount escape. This third variation on the mount escape is he goes from knee on. That knee on is practically there before the mount happens. So if you happen to be a little bit too slow or he's a little bit too quick and then he wants to advance position and attain mount, you already have that gift of trapping the arm. Just before that knee gets set in on your opposite side, that's when you bridge and roll. So if you're doing this right, you shouldn't even be able to see the mount. That escape should be there prior to the mount happening. I'm in my defensive position. He goes to knee on. He wants to change to mount, and then I bridge as the mount just about doesn't even happen, and I'm out of the situation. When you're defending strikes on the ground, you got to keep in mind that they need to be nice and close, or you have to keep them away. You don't want them in that middle range where it's a perfect striking zone. So no matter what position they end up, you got to have that concept in mind at all time, whether it be mount, guard, side control. We haven't covered half guard. We haven't covered a lot of different positions, but the concept is very transferable to whatever position you're going to get. So always keep that in mind. So now my partner is in a different position. Now he doesn't have my head. He doesn't have the underhook. He chose to go to a different control position from from side control. So the concept is still the same. I want to maintain no space between us or a lock. So if I were to be in this position here, it's a matter of pinching my head close to his, hugging his head, and having no space. So then from here, we could start rolling if we want, but the concept is the same, and then you transfer over to your grappling skills, your grappling series, and try to escape, create space, return to guard, or bridge and roll. So this is the remake of Video 88, defending strikes from side control. You get 3 options. Keep the concept the same no matter what position they get into. Rely back to your grappling skills. Grab a training partner, work both sides, enjoy, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you in the mat soon.